So, welcome to Zillion Byte GDS software testing. It is beta release software testing process, which means when a software is released in the market, it is at first released for beta testing by the mass or by a large group of people who will be testing it and giving a feedback. So let us start with it. You need to click on this test web app 1. Once you click on it, you'll be able to see this page. You need to scroll down slowly, and if you see any ad like this, you will have to click on it to test that the ad is working and the link to which it is getting navigated to, that is also working. If you get a pop-up like this, you need to test the pop-up. Okay, so you need to click the pop-up and test that the pop-up is working. So I clicked it and I'm waiting for it to open. So it's opened, so the pop-up is working because after I clicked the pop-up, it navigated to the respective web page, which means it has opened the web page. So that means it's working, it's okay. Now again I came back to the previous page. Once I come back to the previous page, you will get something like this one. I got one more ad, so I need to click on that ad or this pop-up again to check that this pop-up is working fine. So I clicked on it and again I went to that website to check it is opening that website perfectly or not. Yes, so it's opening that website, so that means that pop-up is also working perfectly. Now again I will go back and I have just tested this pop-up, so I can close it. Okay, now I need to click on this because we didn't click on this ad because that pop-up came up and we missed out or we skipped clicking this ad. So remember, you need to click this ad to check that this ad is also working fine. So we need to wait until and unless the page doesn't gets loaded. So it's getting loaded, so that means this pop-up is working fine. Okay, now I'll scroll down and I'll check if there is any link or pop-up or ad that has to be tested. So I'm just scrolling down. Yeah, I got one more. So again I need to click it and need to check that this pop-up is also working or this ad link is also working. We need to test every link. So this is also working perfect. So I went back and scrolling down slowly to see if there is any other link, advertisement link or any link or not. Okay, I scroll down. Okay, now here I found step 1 of 2. So there is one more pop-up I need to check or ad. This is not a pop-up, this is an ad which I need to check. Okay, so whether this ad banner or this ad is working or not. So once I click on this, it will open the website related to that ad. So we need to check that website is loading perfectly or not, or that website has a broken link, or the website is not loading. So it has opened, that means it's okay. Now this is I'm not robot. So this one you'll have to check that this button is also working. So I clicked on I'm not robot. So yes, it's working. It's taking some time to check that you are not a robot. So this is mandatory. You need to make sure that you click on this to prove that you are doing a manual testing. Okay, fine. Now it says continue to step 2. Okay, so before you continue, you just need to check one more ad is here. Just click it and check whether this ad is also working perfectly or not. Okay, so it opened this website, which means that it's working. Okay, so it's fine. Let me go back and let me go to step 2. I clicked on step 2 and I'm waiting. Okay, so this is step 2 of final step of 2, that is the final step. So I'm scrolling down to look for an ad or something like, yeah, there is one more ad. I need to test it. So I clicked on it. I'm waiting for the page to get loaded. Okay, it's also working fine. So I can close it, and I came back to, actually you shouldn't close it immediately, keep it open. Okay, so never close the page immediately after you have opened it, because you need to keep it over there to see if there is any upcoming error or not. Maybe after some time the page is not loading or images are missing, something like that. So you don't close it immediately. Okay, so I tested this ad, fine. Now again I'm moving forward, that is I'm scrolling down and I found one more ad. I need to test it, clicked it. So it's getting loaded. Okay, so it's working. I went back, scrolling down. Okay, I'm also scrolling down. Scroll down slowly so that you don't miss any ad or something like that, like I'm not a robot or such kind of things. Okay, so again I got one more ad. I clicked it to check. It is navigating to that page. The link is not broken and the page is getting loaded, so it's okay. I came back and again there is one like I'm not robot, so I clicked on it. So it's testing that this is a manual testing going on, which is not automation testing. It's a manual beta release test which is going on, which is done always by human beings. Beta release is like when the first version is launched, just to check that everything is working fine in the real-time scenario before you go live for the public. So beta testing is done within a large group of members before it goes publicly to the world. So okay, so after clicking that, I got this get link. You need to click on get link. Once you click on get link, you need to wait for some time, and again I got this page. So so now I got a pop-up that I need to check now. So you need to click on that pop-up, see over here, and check whether this pop-up is working or it is taking you to a valid web page. So I clicked on it. Okay, I got one more pop-up that also I need to test. I clicked on it. So it's taking me to a new page. The page got loaded, so that pop-up is also working. So it may look the same pop-up or the same ad, but make sure you click and check. Okay, You need to test each and every advertisement and link buttons present. Though you may think it is the same ad, same picture, same thing, I already tested it. No, this ad may not work. Okay, this piece of code may not work. So to make sure that though it looks the same, the piece of code is working, so you need to click on it specifically and you need to check that this piece of code is also working. So looking same, or if it looks the same, doesn't mean that you have already tested it. No, never do that. You need to click on it manually to check, though it is the same piece of code, but in any copy or any one of the piece of the code may not work. So to make sure that 100% all the ads, all the pop-ups, all the links are working, you should click on each and every, though it looks the same, though it takes you to the same website or whatsoever. So okay, so that has been tested, so I can close it. Again, I got one more pop-up. Once I closed that, I clicked on it. So yes, this pop-up is also working. So I went back, I closed this pop-up. Please scroll down and click continue to proceed. Okay, so I'll just scrolling down, but you need to scroll down slowly to make sure that if there is any ad, you need to test it. Okay, so here I found one more ad. You need to test it at first. This is the ad. Click on it. Yes, it's opening, so the link is working. The link is not broken, so that ad code script is working fine. Now I am not robot. To make sure that we are not using automation tool at a particular interval or very frequently, we need to keep on doing this. So I need to click on I'm not robot. Okay, now it says continue to step 2. Okay, please scroll down and continue to proceed. So I need to scroll down slowly. Okay, again it says I'm not robot. Click on it. Get link. Okay, so you need to click on this get link, which is very important.